Which finding, if true, will most directly support the journalist's claim? While attending school in New York City in the 1980s, Okwi and Wezer encountered few works by African artists in exhibitions, despite New York's reputation as one of the best places to view contemporary art from around the world. According to an arts journalist, later in his career as a renowned curator and art historian, Wezer sought to remedy this deficiency, not by focusing solely on modern African artists, but by showing how their work fits into the larger context of global modern art and art history. So the claim here is that Wezer sought to remedy this deficiency by not focusing only on modern African artists, but by showing how their work fit into larger contexts of global modern art and art history. So option A says, as a curator of the Haus der Kunst in Munich, Germany, Wezer organized a retrospective of Ghanaian sculptor Ellen Tsui's work entitled Ellen Tsui, Triumphant Scale, one of the largest art exhibitions devoted to a black artist in Europe's history. This is incorrect because this did not support the journalist's claim, because this shows how this focused solely on modern African artists, not how the work fit into larger contexts of global modern art and art history. So A is incorrect. B. An exhibition post-war, Art Between the Pacific and the Atlantic, 1945 to 1965, Wezer and co-curator Katie Siegel brought works by African artists such as Malatanga Ngwena together with pieces by major figures from other countries like U.S. artist Andy Warhol and Mexico's David Cerqueros. So this seems to be the correct answer because it does not focus only on modern African artists, but shows how it fits into the larger context of global modern art, which is the exhibition post-war Art Between the Pacific and the Atlantic, 1945 to 1965, and art history, where it compares it to other major figures like U.S. artists and Mexican artists. So B seems to be the correct answer. C. Wezer's work as a curator of the 2001 exhibition, The Short Century, Independence and Liberation Movements in Africa, 1945 to 1994, showed how African movements for independence from European colonial powers following the Second World War profoundly influenced work by African artists of the period, such as Kamala Ibrahim Ishaq and Thomas Mukarabwa. This is incorrect because this focuses solely on modern African artists, and it highlights how these artists were influenced by the Second World War, not that their work fit into the larger context of global modern art. So C is incorrect. D. Wezer organized the exhibition Insight, African Photographers, 1940 to the present, not to emphasize a particular aesthetic trend, but to demonstrate the broad range of ways in which African artists have approached the medium of photography. This is incorrect because, like A, it focuses most solely on modern African artists, and neither does it show how their work fit into a larger context of global modern art. So D is incorrect. The correct answer is B.